Hello. Sorry, I'm chewing. I was trying to squeeze in a salad for dinner. I got a little over halfway, but hello, everybody. I was looking at my internet connection here. Let me. Oh, I guess it's the Wi-Fi, so it's okay. So I had some trouble during my live stream last night with, the speed of my internet, and I got off and it was showing like 96 megabytes per second. And it's supposed to be like 300. I'm like, no, that's not going to work. And then I realized that my phone, so basically the phone and the internet use the same line. Well, not line, but it's from a cellular company. And it was showing as LTE, which basically means it's struggling to get a connection. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it took me, I restarted and everything, and I meant to check the speed before I started, and I didn't. So hopefully it goes okay. So sorry if you get a little bit of spinning wheel, but know that I do everything possible to be able to do. Oh, I just snorted. Okay. Don't eat and try and laugh at the same time. All right. But hello, Shiloh. You're first, so get 500 points. I did not assign the points from yesterday. I rarely assign the points between Thursday and Friday. I'm just telling you that. Because I get done live streaming on Thursday, and I'm just tired. I just, well, not that I go to sleep. I'm just tired. And Angel Kitty, hello. Thank you for being here. Angel Kitty is a proud monarch egg mom right now. She sent me 2 monarch eggs. And let's see, Matt Shepard, you are second. So that is 250 points. Thank you for being here. Copper Valor, Copper Valor, Copper Valor. I may work on that this weekend. Y'all voted for me. I've been watching Ryan Hall way too much. Y'all. I've never lived in the South. Anyway. What I was going to say is this weekend I'm going to be working on my collab for the next Dancing Goat video. Basically, I got to put everything together and then send it to the person that I'm collaborating with explanation of how to do the green or blue screen. So I have to get that all done this weekend so that I could send it to them. And if I get that done, then I will work on making the song longer because y'all voted. There we go again, y'all voted on it. Sorry for becoming Southern all of a sudden. All right, and then viewer points, 300 points. All right, let's see. I was watching the Tamagotchi shorts. So are you taking advantage of my new thing that I created where you can watch all the shorts? Because I haven't, I've been making material for 3 years, so I haven't added them all in there. But I think I've added most of the recent stuff in there. Now I just have to add the older stuff in there. I'm still looking for the short that was mentioned last night during the live stream with the Arcanine, and I haven't found it yet. Let's see. Butterfly season started early. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I don't know. Maybe it's hotter? I don't know. Let's see. But hello, Rich. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Rich is one of our mods. Okay. So I have to come up with a question for Shiloh. Normally I let Zach do it, essentially. Okay. I want to know, Shiloh. I think, have we already covered before that you don't like turkey? I don't remember. Because today I had a sandwich which I absolutely love. And I rarely eat turkey. Very rarely. But when I do eat it, it's a sandwich. It's like a Thanksgiving sandwich, and it's got turkey and stuffing and cranberries in it. And oh my gosh, my husband would hate it because he does not like putting fruit in with the savory. He's all into the sweet and savory, and I'm not. I'm like, I don't care. So anyway, that was my lunch today. So I just wondered, Shiloh, if that is something... Oh, okay. Is that something you have ever had and if you've ever liked? So it's It's basically like a Thanksgiving sandwich, and a lot of places will serve it like right after Thanksgiving, but a place that I go to eat, they serve it like every single day. And I'm probably one of the few people that actually eat it. You live on turkey, I get the lower sodium kind. Alright, taking a drink there. Hello, Nick Gamer. Thank you for being here. Let's see. Anything else? I think we're good. So I was coming over here to actually do like a green screen. I was just gonna have my character in there with like a bunch of bells and say I need bells, and then I realized I have not done this on this island. I have not done the wedding thing. So I'm gonna start with that. And then after I finish that, I'm going to go back, and my goal by the end of the live stream is to get 548,000 bells. And we're going to see in like the last half hour, 45 minutes how I'm doing, because if I'm not doing well and I'm just not making it, I may switch over to my other island and invite people to come over and help me fish. Because I don't have anyone come over in this island because it's technically my husband's game. It's connected to his account. So I don't have people come over. I mean, I think Angel Kitty came over to give me a villager, and that's pretty much it. So you can recommend the Aldi's turkey for sandwiches. Well, thank you. Good to know. I do have an Aldi. My husband loves Aldi. I don't go because I'm very limited with the kinds of things I can eat because I can't eat whey. And so I've figured out at the grocery store, like, what I can pick up that doesn't have whey in it. And if I go there, I just got to start reading all the labels again. I just don't feel like doing that. My eyes are too old for that. I'd have to bring my reading glasses so I could read all the labels. Yeah. Let's see. So I guess you love turkey and you think you've had it before. So I'll give you 300 points for that. That works. Okay, so we're going to do the wedding event here. I don't have any space in my pockets, so I'm hoping I don't need my pockets. Alright, so I never... Luckily, I'd taken that screenshot last night, because I didn't have time to do anything. They've been standing there for 12 days now. We're still groovy, and the anniversary shoot's gonna happen. I'm just like behind a little. He's been behind for 12 days. What do we do about the lovely sets? Prepping them ourselves could get a bit ticklish. News on Elowin. I got my first 4 hotel rooms done. Oh yeah, yesterday you made a comment about your hotel, that you got the hotel. I don't think I read it, Shiloh, so sorry about that, but glad you got your first 4 done. Shark season's after 4. Well, it's 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. here, so I am good. I was trying to find one last night so that I could do, you know, a screen capture of me holding a big shark, but all I found was the one that's in my thumbnail. I tried for about half an hour, but I didn't use any of the bait or anything because I was saving it for tonight. So, okay, whoops, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. All right. So I'm going to do Zoo Crew, and then we will be back to start this. Alright, that gave me a chance to eat the last of my chicken. Thank you very much. And thank you, Mons, for being here. I'm sure maybe April Honey's here. If Friday is like her day, she has a Discord chat going on in her Discord. And so she's typically here, but she doesn't really participate a whole lot, but she is one of our mods. And JoJo. I don't know if JoJo participates in that with her, but thank you all for helping me out. We don't have a lot of trouble in this channel, but I do appreciate that when we do have trouble that they're here, and it's usually Angel Kitty with that ban hammer. Not necessarily ban hammer, but shut the person down. I didn't go, oh, because I was the one with the villager. Okay, so I went to your island, okay. Alright, drink. Thank you, thank you, Rich. Okay, here we go. This here is Reese. Her main squeeze, Cyrus. They're married and in love a whole bunch far out, right? I don't think I've ever talked to the... What's the woman's name? The one standing behind Harvey? I don't remember her name. I don't think I've ever talked to her on this island. So I've never gotten new hairstyles. Because it's June now and June is wedding season. Here they are. June is a whole season now. Thing is, I'm cool with lending out my studio, but my wedding sets are running slightly behind schedule. I had ordered decorations and painted the walls and floor, but then a neat bird flew by. Then a neat bird flew by and went, what? Does it make sense? But then a neat bird flew by and there went May. I don't... That must be like some sort of saying that I'm just missing. Long story. Someone's still gonna move stuff around. So it looks like wedding Y, then snap some photos. Oh, wedding E. Alright. So I think I could ask you to be that someone. You'd really be helping this shutter dog out. Alright, sounds fun. Harriet, thank you. Wow, you're on solid ground now. Come on, oh, you are solid on down. What the heck is he talking about? Like, I wonder why I have trouble reading, and then I realize, like, it makes absolutely no sense. That's why I'm having trouble reading. I don't know if it's, like, they're intentionally doing that, or it's, like, a translation issue. I don't know. Alright, wedding picture studio. Actually, my kitchen with some set walls I put up, okay? Okay, if you forgot how those work, which will happen sometimes, I've only been over here, I think, twice. Just come find me outside. One thing, if you gotta take 5 partway through, no problem, but talk to me before you go back out, okay? Otherwise, Reese is in charge, so if you want to know what to do, she's your alpaca. Cool. Cool, I owe you. You love the wedding candles. I love the organ. That's my favorite. But I gotta do this a lot more days to get the organ. Alright, it's nice to meet you because I've never met them before. I'm Reese. I'm just pleased as punch that you're helping us out. I am not dressed in the proper attire though. I do have to say that. Because this is a wedding and I'm in a fire shirt. Probably not the best. You only do wedding season once per island until I have all of the items. Okay. The name's Cyrus. Good to meet ya. I just know these photos are going to be so romantic and just in time for our anniversary. Even though we do this every year, it's always so very special. So far, my husband and I have done absolutely nothing on our anniversary since we lived in different states. It's just like a slice of life from that year. A delicious slice, almost as sweet as our love. Right, hon? Aw. That's right, sweeter than the sweetest lemon sorbet. Oh, you're such a romantic. Sorry, I forgot what we were doing for a second there. We just get so lost in our own little world sometimes. Anywho, so here's what we're thinking for this year's photo sets. A recreation of our entire wedding day. And you can help us by making this place feel like we're saying I do all over again. It'll be just like decorating your own place. Easy peasy. Oh, I almost forgot. My amazing Psy guy even built some custom wedding furniture for the shoot. Isn't that so sweet of my Smoopy, I guess. He really put his heart into them, so I hope you can make them work. Just open up the event tab to take a look and grab what you want for the shoot, okay? So, today I'm thinking we should take a ceremony photo in a place that looks like a wedding chapel. It'll be just like our real ceremony, professing our love for each other in front of everyone. So romantic. What we're looking for is a cute set with plenty of pink and white, preferably using lots of furniture my Psy guy made. Just let us know when you're ready for us to start posing. I can't wait to see what you've come up with. That was really, really long. Your aromatic weddings are mad to me. Well, we only did the wedding because I'm the only girl in my family. It's all men, I mean, aside from my mother. And I wanted to make sure my mother saw me get married, because that would have been a real disappointment, you know, if she only had one daughter and then I, like, went and eloped on her. So I did not do that. Oh, I think my husband and I probably would have preferred to just elope. Okay. I think it means he has a short attention span and gets easily distracted. Are you talking about him on here? Yeah, I think. Okay. So let's go here. And what do we have? What do we have? We got the pews here. Let's do 4. Let's do there. And there. Am I in the way? No. Oh, maybe. I think I am. I gotta move me out of the way first. Okay. Oh, wait. No. I need it over here. I am not a wedding designer. I will definitely tell you that. Okay, so we got that. And then, let's see, we need the arch. I think I'm gonna have to move them too. So let's put them back here for now, because I'm not gonna put anything in here. Can we like turn them around so that they can at least watch? Because I feel bad that they're just like facing the door and can't see what I'm doing. Okay. And we're gonna put that there. And then what else? We've got flowers there. I think we need a lot of flowers. So we're gonna do, I think isn't there like a guide on how to do this, right? There's a guide on like how to actually maximize the number of points. All right, and then these are gonna be flowers way up here. I should probably move here. Let me put some on the other side too. I'm gonna move the pews so that they're adjacent to the windows as well. We got a lot of flowers here. Okay, so I gotta move me again. The only thing that would interest me at a wedding is the buffet. We did not have a buffet, so you wouldn't have liked mine. We went to a restaurant. We reserved a room in a restaurant. And well, I guess technically we did have a buffet. I guess technically. We picked a bunch of items. So the reason I picked the restaurant is because it was one of the few places where you didn't have to pay per entree. So most places it was like you have to order like 4 or 5 entrees or something like that, or 1 entree. And this one was like, okay, well you can select 2 entree, 1 entree, 2 entrees, 3 entrees, 4 entrees, and you could just keep going up. And the price was based on the number of people you had. So it was just kind of ridiculous. It was sort of like to get 3 things at most places, which I thought was good, like 3 items for people to choose from. It was like $120 a person or something. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I found this one. It worked pretty well. I think what Harv was saying that he had a date with someone named May. Oh, he abandoned the date because he saw a bird and abandoned. Okay, I didn't know that. In Spanish language games, Reese is AI, and Cyrus is Paca and Alpaca. Have you played Spanish language games by any chance, Rich? And early on, after I discovered this game, I saw a streamer fill this room with toilets and skeletons and had Reese and Cyrus scared and crying. That's pretty funny. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even think about doing that. You know, it's like, I just want to do what they ask me to do. Pretty much. Okay. Sorry I'm chewing in the microphone. Because, what is that? White wedding flooring. Blue wedding rug. I think we've got everything there. So we need some sort of a table. Unfortunately with salad, you just hear me crunching, right? We need a nice table. I could do like a bunch of those. Okay. So we'll just, maybe it's just 2. Can I not put them together? Let me try. No, see, that's not gonna work if I can't put them together, and that's lame. Alright. On Pokemon Pokopia, you can put them together. So I don't know why you can't here. I just want like a really long, well, not necessarily really long, but a long table. So like something like this. But I don't have anything. That's too low. I just want a table in the back. Is it that hard to ask? Wait. When did I get this? I have no clue how I got a purple chair. No clue at all. Alright, let's see. What is this? Sloppy table. See, we don't want that. I wish there was like I was thinking of the Thanksgiving table. I don't think I have the Thanksgiving table. What is that? Bistro table. That's not gonna work. That's not working. I can't even change the color of that. Gosh, I just have nothing. Nothing here at all. How about I do this? Well, actually, not the yellow one. Let's do that one. And we'll just, oh, it was right originally. We'll just do that. Okay. And then, let's see, what can we put on here? They don't give us like wedding cake or anything. Let me go back here. Event. Yeah, they don't even give us a cake. Okay. What else should... Oh, wait. What was that? What was that? We've got the first anniversary cake. So let's just pretend. And then, are there like a bunch of plates? Here, we can do that, but it's... oh, variations. I'd like pink, please. Can I do pink? There we go. Confirm. All right, we'll do that. Let's see. Heart crystals and wedding items from Cyrus. Right, which I don't have it. I don't have any of them. So I learned that from the AC Wiki. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that doesn't work. I'm just really disappointed. It just doesn't look very good. So I can't do it. How about then I just put some more of these in here. So we'll do that. Because I think they're gonna show me more furniture later. Okay. We don't even have like a plant or something to stand up in the corner, do we? Let me see. Do I have any plants here? Oh, we have, let's do that. Variations. Oh, we have pink. Okay, so we'll put that in the corner. And then I think that's about all I can do. We could put a harp in there. Let me move me out of the way. Let's put a harp in the corner. And we'll put a chair back here. Well, and I think that's pretty much it. That is all I have room for. Okay, let's see. Chair, there we go, right there. Oh, no, I just have black. Well, that's a shame. I just have black. And you can't put it at an angle. We'll do that. Can I move that any closer? I can. All right. So there we go. We have somebody's gonna play the harp. Oh, Lux! What? Oh my gosh. First of all, Lux, I have to ask you if last week, well, Sunday, if Sunday, did you give me 5 gift memberships? Because I'm missing 5 gift memberships somewhere. I got done with my Sunday night live stream, and it said somebody had given me 5 memberships. I'm like, I don't remember anybody giving me 5 memberships, so I can't assign any points. I was just, you know, curious that it was, if it was you or not. The alignment will last the next few days. Astronomy buffs, there's a planetary alignment in the evening sky. Venus, Jupiter, and Mercury will appear close together right after sunset. Well, I am live streaming right after sunset, so that is not going to work. Okay, where did my pen go? There is my pen! Alright, so Lux, 50 gift memberships. I am not going to read them all, because I'm pretty sure 50 didn't go out. Oh, let's see. Is there anybody that we know? Bryce the Jackal, I know I've seen that name. Moonflowers, I know I've seen that name. Hylian Cider, we do know Hylian Cider. Let's see. Who else? I don't know. Anybody? Oh, Afternoon Kate, I know that they've been a member before. Sweet Shay has been a member before. Alley Cat has been a member before. Let's see. Ryan Palma has been a member before. Marquan, am I saying that right? Marquan Crossing. I'm not even positive. I think maybe still in the hospital. I'm not sure. He's been in the hospital, unfortunately. He's had to get multiple surgeries. So that'll be good. So thank you for that for him. And I see, oh, George's Den. Oh, Sandy Cheeks. Phelan. Yeah, I see a lot of people that have had them before. Ayuma has gotten one. Tanya Crazy Lady, I know, has had them. Juju has had them. Let's see. Ria Machia, I think, has come in here before, but I have seen them as another member. I've seen a lot of these people. And I'll tell you that I go in like maybe every 2 weeks, and I take out all the people that have dropped. I don't do it very frequently. And for some reason, when I do it, within a couple of days, that's when Lux gives me 50 members. And then I end up adding them all in. I'm starting to think that maybe instead I should do like, you become a member and you always get 50% off, because it would probably be a whole lot easier on that, because it takes me about 2 hours to go through that list and add people and take people off. But thank you anyway. That is my problem, Lux. Thank you very much. It wasn't me this time. Okay, well, somebody's missing 5,000, because I was trying to go back through the live stream and I just didn't see anything, so I don't know where it came from. It's just as soon as I put down to end, it said 5 gift memberships had been given, and I'm like, when? I didn't see that. I think I'd probably have to watch the entire live stream to figure it out. Oh, the alignment lasts for the next few days. Katie is Moonflowers. Okay. I think she's come in here before. Alright, so here we go. This is about as good as I can do, right? So we are done. ZL. Oh, do I need to talk to them first? Oh, I need to put them in the back. I need to put them back. Okay, I'm not done. And sorry for anybody that came in after. I'm chewing lettuce. So if you hear me, that is what I'm doing. Now, I think, is it the men traditionally go on the right? I don't know. And I don't know if it varies per country. I'm sure it varies per religion and country. But I think at my wedding anyway, this is how it was. We gotta get them closer. Is she? No, I guess she's not. I was like, she looks a lot more forward than he does, right? Okay, so we're gonna move me back here. Alright, ZL. Turn off guide. Wait, how do I get rid of me again? L. There we go. I went poof. All right. We need to give them reactions though. Hold on. We gotta give them reactions. ZL. Can I? I don't think I can right here. Let me do this. I've done this enough. You should know how the heck to do that. Let's see. What's like a good like love one? They need one with like a heart on top. Do they have it? They have the broken heart. But do they have one with a heart over it? I don't think so. That would be kind of weird. Sniff, sniff. A little weird. We can wave. None of these. They're not sad. She could be crying. I don't see anything good. We can do that. We can do that. Let's do that. Okay. So let's take the picture again. And take me out. Turn the guide off. There we go. Nice, nice. Let's take it. Let's take another one. Oh, she was blinking. She was blinking. All right, one again. There we go. Perfect. Come on. Oh, it's coming along. Well, you didn't give me much to work with, so this is pretty much it. Does this mean you're ready for us to... Oh, we already did it. Let's tie the knot. We already did that. This is so exciting. But before we get started, I do have another teensy request. Well, I already did it. Horror is great. It's just this lovely set is your vision, and I want you to realize it. When you're ready, press ZL to launch the camera app, and then press the plus button to take a picture. If you find yourself in the frame and you don't want to be... See, I already did all this. I know we're asking a lot, but I also know you've got this. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Alright, I think I have to talk to him. I see some redemptions. Alright, we're counting on ya, Squirt. Okay, but I already did it. I made a whole mess of special furniture just for the shoot. Don't be shy. Okay, so how do you tell them that you already took it? Because I already took it. Take the picture. Let's try this again. Get rid of me. Turn off the guide. Do that. There we go. Alright, let's see if they recognize it now. No! Okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Handheld camera. Get rid of... Oh, that's pretty! Look at that! Turn off the guide. Maybe that's it. It just wasn't... Oh, that is so pretty! I made home... Okay, no. Let me go talk to her again. Oh, here we go. That last one seemed nice. Mind if I take a quick peek? Did you take more than that? I'll just look at the last one. Okay, go ahead. Use the camera app. Well, this one, yeah, this one seemed to work. It like zoomed way in and they like that. Now, let's see. Oh, my goodness, it's everything I could have wanted. It was a good picture, but it didn't have most of the room in it. You somehow captured all the joy and love that my darling and I shared in one amazing photo. I love it. Anyway, I have a little something to show our appreciation. I hope you like it. My Psy guy made it just for you. It's a wedding bench. Yay! But you know, don't have room to carry anything else. Well, that's males for. Alright, good. Because I'm just full of surprises, I also have some heart crystals for you. They're so cute that I just hate to give them away, but my Psy guy likes them too. He'll trade you for furniture. But I'll only do so during the month of June. I think that's pretty cute of him. Don't you agree? Cute, cute, cute. There's one small request we have. Please keep it to no more than 8 redemptions per day. My sweetie makes all the furniture by hand. He works fast, but there are only so many hours. Yeah, that's what I did Angel Kitty Plus button. But I think it was just too far away. Because once I got up close, then suddenly they recognized that I took the picture. So that's what I'm guessing anyway. I did everything. Like I went into the camera app and I did the plus button and I took me out and all that kind of stuff and it wasn't working. Okay. I hope it's... Sorry. Now I don't want to talk with my mouth full. So how about I do the redemptions instead? Let me see. Victim of Nook's scams. Okay, I've been sitting on a treasure island for 30 minutes. and the spam of someone is on their way came, and I can't make my way to the entrance. Well, I don't have that problem because I use April Honey's Islands. So, especially if you're a member, it's very low traffic. The public ones get a lot more traffic. Or actually, I think you have to be a member no matter what now, right? She changed it. I don't think there's any free ones left, so sorry about that. Okay, so we have a redemption for random. We have a redemption for goats. And is that it, kitty? Okay. Alright, sorry, I'm still chewing. Maybe with all of these redemptions, I'll get a chance to actually finish chewing. And then you won't have to worry about it, right? Okay, so we will start with... What was the first one again? We go back. Random. Let's do the goats video. We'll do the kitty video. And then we'll do random. Okay? So we're going to do water. Water is life. Alright, I will be right back. Look, Angel Kitty, look at the kitty. There's a cute kitty up there. Okay, I gotta go see the kitty. Let's go see the kitty. Look at the kitty. Talk again? Are you gonna talk to me again? Alright. Oh, all right. Here we are. Sorry I didn't do this one first, but right before I left, I like choked on the salad dressing. And I was like, no, I can't talk. I can't talk. So I actually just put my salad back in the refrigerator. So I'm not going to worry about it until I'm done. I still had probably about a quarter left, but this is a baby sea lion. Well, I don't know if it's a sea lion or something else. But as I said last night during my live stream, all the wildlife pretty much just come right up to you. And this one, we got onto the beach and this little guy or girl, I don't know, just came up to us and was like right at our feet. I actually have a really good picture of the same one, like right under somebody's feet. And it would just like sit there and look at us, you know, it's like they have no fear in the world at all. But I thought in honor of Angel Kitty being the mama of some monarch butterfly eggs that this would be appropriate. So thank you for redeeming that. All right, I am back. Hopefully I can talk now. Oh, all right, that was awful. I was like, how could I choke on salad dressing? It was like one of the peppers or something like got stuck on my throat, and I'm like, okay, I can't talk now. All right, hope it's not too much trouble to ask you to pace yourself. Don't want burning outside, guy. Oh, I forgot you don't have any room in your buckets. I'll pack these in with your gift. Do they come in a separate package? Once again, thank you so much for everything. You helped us make a wonderful new memory. You know, this was so fun. Would you be interested in helping us again tomorrow? We have the studio space rented for the entire month, and I just abandoned them. Just think of all the different themes we could try. Well, they're gonna have to give me some, like, tables or something. No pressure, darling, but I do hope you'll consider it. Thanks again. Okay. So I got one done. Oh, what's going on over here? Did I ever open anything up? I've got the hairstyle. That's I opened him up. All right, let's go. Let's go get a new hairstyle. Oh, Copper, welcome. I've never talked to you, Harriet. Think I could interest you in a makeover? I used to be a hairdresser once upon a time. Been a while, but my clippers are still sharp, and so is my style. I'm sitting on some bold hairstyles, and I'm just itching to try them out. What do you say? I'm gonna give it a try. Glad to hear it, sugar. Just give me 2 quick shakes to get ready. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's awful. You know, that would be fine without the bangs. It's the bangs that are awful. Oh, you look fabulous. What do you think? Do you like your new hairstyle? We'll keep it. We'll keep it. I just, I just don't like the bangs. So too bad it's not like the other games where you can just say no bangs. Because otherwise it would be cute. Harriet taught me a new hairstyle. I can choose it whenever I want at the vanity or mirror. Alright, we better go talk to him, but I have no pocket space. Because, you know, I paid off this loan, but I've never come talk to him. Let me introduce you to to an old pal of mine. This is Leaf. Now he's got the greenest thumb you'll ever see, and he's gonna be opening up a garden shop here. Ah, Harv, we know each other. How are you, Copper? I'll be here with my usual selection of happy little plants and seeds on days when I'm not on Unicorn 8. Isn't that peachy? I think we'd all be as happy as Leaf's little plants if we lived a little greener, don't you think? I hope you find everything you need to make your island as vibrant and full of life as possible. So take your time, see what he's got to offer, and enjoy yourself. See you around. Sea lion can raise their young off the ground. Seals just flopped on the beach, so I was right. Alright, and Leaf is a cutie. Leaf is a cutie. Alright, so I've never gotten any of these. None. Hello, guys. Nope, never. I just didn't waste my time because on my other island, I just don't use them. The only one I use is the carpets because you can, like, see all of the carpets and all of the wallpaper. So that is the one thing that I do. Want to bust Bunsen burners? That sounds fun. Bounce back to Appletown? Yep. Hope you're okay, Copper. I am, but yeah, I couldn't do the random first. I'm like, I can't talk. I gotta cough a little bit. Have you ever done that? Eaten something that has like pepper or a spice in it and the spice gets caught in your throat? It's awful. Alright, so now we've got to make, how much did I say? 548,000 bells. We will see how well I do. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is, let's see, savings balance. I already have, let's deposit, I'm going to deposit all of that in here. Okay, so now we have zero in the pocket, and let's see if we can get to 548,000. First, I'm going to sell a couple things in my pocket because I don't have any space to put anything. I have a whole bunch of things sitting on my beach to sell as well. Hi, see, I keep missing the heist, unfortunately. Oh, look how cute! Oh! I wish you could invite people from the hotel, though, but you can't. I'm here on a trip. My name's Goldie. Look at me. I'm already mixing it up with the locals. It's so nice to meet you. Wolf. Oh, she's cute. She is so cute. I've eaten spaghetti with too much pepper and choked. It was terrible. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was experiencing. Yeah. Alright, I want to sell. I only have a couple things. I have no storage in my house. None. So I logged in last night. I'm like, how much can I get rid of? Those were in... I want to see what they look like first. None of those. We can sell this. And... oh, I had the giant ornament in there. I think I was going to sell that, but... now hold off for a second. We're gonna say sold. Alright, so I want to see what this is. Alright, so we have coffee, chopped down trees, fish, horse mackerel, and talk to villagers. Okay, so nothing for turning in fossils. So I'm gonna go turn in the fossils, and then we'll see if I can sell those. And then I have a whole bunch of stuff on my beach that I have to pick up. Go the right way. Alright, I think I have 2. Yes, I have 2. Oh, she's awful. A green bear. Oh, we won't talk to her. Alright, I just need, I think, like 1 more fossil, and I finished the fossils. Alright, assess fossils. Oop. And also what I have to do... I can open up some storage space if I take out the bait, so I'm going to do that. Our museum already has fossils such as these. Oh, that reminds me. I read an article. I was pushed an article today. It was from a place called Snowflake in Arizona, where a guy discovered a concentration of footprints to a... I think they said it was like a lizard or something that predated dinosaurs. And the whole story was like, oh, okay, well, I found them in a stream bed. And so I took them home, and then I contacted the museum, and then I just kept going back and picking up more. And I'm like, oh, that's awful. He's like, take them. I mean, I guess they were washed up from somewhere if they're in a stream. But I'd much rather see them from some place where they're like in the original place that they were. There's one in, I think, St. George, Utah. There's a dinosaur museum there where they wanted to build something, and they started digging, and they found dinosaur footprints. And so instead of digging it up, they built a building over it, and now it's a museum. So you can see all of the footprints in there, and they didn't disturb them. They just uncovered them. So that is what I wish that person would have done. Lurking, but wanted to say hello, Mama Cat. Sorry you did not get a gift membership today, because Lux was very generous. He gave out 50 gift memberships, so sorry about that. But maybe another time. But thank you for lurking. Alright, he doesn't want either of those. Our goal today is to make 548,000 bells. So we will see. I could also do some diving. Alright, so these I got out of the recycling bin. I want to see what I don't think I have the bamboo screen wall, so I just wanted to look. Can you find wallpaper that you already have in the recycling bin? She is in my way. Is she? Oh, I thought she was drinking alcohol. I thought she had like a flask in her hand and she was drinking alcohol. Sorry, whoever you are. Oh, okay. Well, we can sell these. And I still have those that I want to plant. I have absolutely no room in my house to put anything. Is that a monkey? That's a monkey back there. Alright, so we've got pine board floor. Oh, I don't even have space for that. Alright, drop it. Alright, let's see if I can put anything back in there. Because I don't know what that shrub is. Alright, how much space? Yeah, see, I have none. None. Actually, maybe some of these will fit in there. That one does. That one doesn't. Alright, so I think what I need to do, does the sapling fit in there? It does. The weeds do not, unfortunately. Alright, so I think I'm going to start taking the bait out because I'm going to use the bait. And I can also start taking out the flowers. Was that it? Just two spaces, yeah. I am really in trouble here with storage. And I couldn't figure out what to get rid of, even though technically I could just get rid of it all. And then I can just go to a treasure island and get it again. But it's just so annoying to find anything on the treasure island. So I have not done it. Alright. Okay, let's grab 2 more things and we'll go sell these. And I was hoping that the fish guy would be here today, but no, it's the bug guy. So unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. I logged into the other island to see if he was on there, and he wasn't. So I would have done this on the other island if he had been over there. She is still shopping. Alright, I want to sell... Alright, so we have cloth wall. I had a whole bunch of those. Keep that. Get rid of that. Brick wall. I guess I'll sell those. And tail. What is that? Spooky flooring. Squat toilet. Maybe I can get rid of the squat toilet. Portable radio. I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see. Simple sofa, tapestry, low table, ironwood table. That seems about it. 4 or 5 days to hatch. My gosh, that's soon. Because the eggs were just laid, right? Oh, nice. What did I just do? I don't know. Oh, greedy weeder. Oh, can I do another 1,000? I mean, I know I have like 99 in my storage. Maybe I should just go and sell them. When someone moves off your island, they'll leave wallpaper and flooring. Yeah, I just wondered if you could get ones that you already had through there. That's all. Everybody's in my way. Okay, I'll go this way. Why is everybody in my way? Oh, this way. Okay, so I could probably grab the rest of this stuff. What is that? Festival. I had so many of these festival parasols. I had big tree, pine board flooring. What else? I got 3 more spaces. Alright, sell these. How about I'm gonna drop these. Pine board flooring is the one that I just picked up. Spooky flooring, yeah. Then we can pick up these, and then I can really get started. I'm a YouTube feature. I don't know how much that helps. I really don't. I wish it helped. I don't know that it actually does. Usually when I see people that are YouTube featured, they just have the same people in there that they always do. So yeah, I'm not sure. That's pretty cool. Zach Binger, National Peanut Butter Cookie Day. Well, I'm allergic to peanuts, I think. I think there's a long story behind that, but I think I'm allergic to peanuts. Alright, I want to sell, and then we can get to work. So we're only up to about 12,000. Okay, giant ornament. Virgo harp, I had 2 of them. Pine board flooring, square bathtub, not Novalite. Not that. Lantern, no. Giant vine, yes, that was the dead one. Frozen arch, I had a bunch of those. Public bench was a color I didn't like. I don't know what the squat toilet looks like. I'm just curious. I just have to see it. Big festive tree, we'll keep the jukebox. Maybe I had more jukeboxes. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's it. Baby chickens? What is with baby chickens? Did I miss baby chickens? All right. Let's go back. She's looking at a washer. I am not going to give a hotel visitor a washer. Sorry. Can you give hotel guests gifts? I don't think you can. I mean, I've never tried it. Can I walk this way now? Yes. All right, good. They have all gotten out of my way, which is good. All right, so now... Nope, see, now you're in my way. All right, let me get the bait out. And then I can put some more stuff from my pockets in, and then I can start fishing. Let's see. We have a whole bunch of bait here. I don't know why I have flour. No idea. Can I get rid of the weeds? We do have 99 weeds, so I might as well get rid of those. Alright, so Nova Light. You know what? I think the gazebo I was supposed to sell because I had a whole bunch of them. Terrarium, armchair, jukebox, Nova Light, lantern. What else can I throw in there? Gazebo I can sell. Bamboo screen, and then I'll go through my storage again, and I'll see. I really want to see what that squat toilet looks like. Oh, I still can't. I still can't. All right, let's see. What else? What else? See if there's anything else I put back by accident that I was supposed to sell. So I kind of went through and said, like, okay, I have 2 of everything. That's kind of okay. These I had 2. This I had 3. Maybe I'll get rid of one. What else? What else? None of this. Any of the Christmas stuff. I figured I'd keep the reindeer. Everything else I got rid of. Those I don't. Oh, here I can get rid of 2 of these. And then what do I have here? Let's see. Oh, the eggs hatching. Oh, yeah. Are they another creature? I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. Sorry about that. Oh, gosh. Look at all these little ornament things that I have. So let's get rid of those. And I don't see anything else. But that'll help me get more stuff out of my pockets. Ironwood table. Let's get this stuff up here. Artful bed. Wooden music box. That's probably one of the things I was gonna sell. So I'll take that. Brick wall. Imperial decorate shelves. These are things that I've like taken out of my house when I was decorating. Okay, I did have in my I can't really call it a garden because here, like, a garden, people would think that maybe you're talking about a vegetable garden, so I'm not talking about a vegetable garden, more like a planting bed or whatever. But I found a broken egg there, and I'm just not sure where it came from. A female monarch butterfly was hanging around my butterfly weed yesterday. I saw her laying the eggs. Yeah, it's probably too late for mine. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, Angel Kitty raises monarch butterflies. It's pretty cool. She named one after me one year. I think that was the first year that you started watching me. You named one after me. Okay. So we have the parasol, gazebo, weeds, pine tree, ornament tree, ornament table lamp. Why don't we just get rid of that? I can pick up another one, right? Ornament table lamp. Tape deck. And I think that's it. That is it. Okay, so I successfully got most things out of my pocket anyway. Alright, so we're up to 100,000. So we need 548,000. So doing pretty well. And this is like what we need to do in real life, right? You just need to go through your stuff occasionally and say, you know what, I really don't need that. That's what Ernie has been doing, right? Artistern. He did that whole series. I'm gonna cut through here. Alright. Oh, out of my way, out of my way. Alright, so what is left? We're gonna leave them here. And what is left in my pocket? Okay, so I don't need this right now. And I don't need all of the fish bait. So let me drop a couple. Let's just drop one of them down here. And I'm probably gonna need another fishing rod. So let's do that. I gotta turn up my sound so that I can actually hear the fish. Okay. Tools. I don't have any of the gold stuff, like any of the gold tools. I've never done that on this island. Alright. We are good now. Alright, let's go looking for some sharks. I'm just gonna like take... Oh, there's one right there. I don't even need bait. I'm like, come on, you can bite here. Whoa! I caught a great white shark. Just watch out for its jaws. And then I'm gonna put it in my pocket. See, that's what I was trying to find for like a half hour last night. I was trying to find a shark just to have that. I'm thinking, what? Who's thinking? Oh, no, you're not allowed to be thinking. He was thinking yesterday, so that is not... Well, I say that's not a good sign, but was he the last villager to come? If he was the last villager to come, that means he can't leave, right? Who? Okay, no, not that one. Not that one. Who was the last one? Let me look. Oh, it was Zucker. Yeah, so he wants to leave. So look at her. Look at her. Like, talk him out of it. Talk him out of it. She's just like letting him walk right on by. We're not gonna let him go. Let's see. If you have some kind of milkweed, it should draw in the females to lay eggs. It's the only plant the larva will eat. Yeah, but it's 102 here today. So, here, I think it's too late. Good luck fishing. I hope you get the sharks. And a couple years back, I had so many caterpillars. Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, in all the Discords, Angel Kitty posts the pictures so that you can see all the different monarch butterflies. Can you still fish out here? Look at all these shells. How much space do I have? I have tons of space. Let me get these shells, because this is money, right? I walked down the beach, and I went and got the shells last night. So these are all fresh shells. Let's just go down here and see how many more I can get, and if there are any sharks down here. And then I will start using bait. Yeah, can you still fish at the end of the pier? Because there's not much wall space. Alright, let's see. Nothing there. I prefer to fish where I'm looking ahead. So we're gonna go back to where... Let me see. How much space do I have? Oh, I got tons of space now. Alright. And, you know, it's possible... Wait, let me look. It's possible that there's some of these I don't have, but we will see. Let me see. Critterpedia, fish... And see, there's some... I don't know what's in there. But there may be some things... Oh, there may be some things that I'm missing. Oh, too soon here. Oh, nice. I have forgotten what all the different colors mean. I know they all have a purpose. Upright organizer. That's what I need. I need one of those. Oh, alright. Did you get any No, I didn't. Every time I do that, I forget to log in the next day to pick them up. So, I mean, I can just go onto a treasure island and get them, right? Alright, let's try here. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Let's scatter the food, not drop it. Alright, well we'll just get whatever fish. We'll just hope for sharks. Maybe there's actually something that I haven't caught in here. We will see. I was I was looking, what made me realize that, oh wait, I just need to go fishing today, is I was looking at all of the fish that I haven't caught. I don't think I've caught any of the cliff ones. I still have a bunch of pond ones that I'm missing. Oh, what did I just do? What did I do? Oh, mackerel! I forgot. That was one of these things. So got that one. I think you created a short from that clip. What was I just saying? I don't know what I just said. Alright, all I'm getting is small fish. Not the best place for sharks, apparently. Alright, come on, shark. We need sharks. Alright, maybe. I can't tell from this angle. The previous comment, was it you that had a shark at Ernie's tournament, making it look like it was... Yes, it was me. Oh my gosh, that was at the very start of my channel. And I felt like really bad about doing that, but I was just having so much fun. I just had to record it and make it a shark. Alright, let me take a drink of... Oh, I got another one. Yeah, that was long time ago. That was like at least 2 years ago, I think. Alright, so I got butterfly. What butterfly do I have? Catch a spider, so not even a butterfly. Alright, next, come on, shark. Oh, well, these ones aren't bad. I think they're like 2,000 something. Is that Julian just sitting back there, like, relaxing? See him sitting back there? He's just, like, admiring the sky. Look at that. Oh, he's not even admiring the sky. He's sitting there with his eyes closed. Oh, well. Yeah, I was walking around Ernie's Island making it look like it was eating everybody's head. No. Wants Copper to play Dancing Goat video of my choosing. Angel's favorite. Okay. Oh, he's up now. Come on, shark. No, no. My goal is by the end of the live stream to like go in and buy an upgrade to my house. That is my ultimate goal. Oh, that's not gonna help. Or I could just go over to my other island and grab 500,000 bells and I'd be good. But that's just not as fun. Okay, I can do 3 more. Northern Lights, okay. Let me just use this, finish with this stack, and then I'm gonna play that. That'll be my break in between stacks to play videos. Not much luck here. Olive flounder, that's not the pits. The Midwest, I can't talk. Hit my face. There we go. The Midwest may get to see the Northern Lights this week due to solar storms. I think it was supposed to last week too. I don't know. It was actually kind of cloudy here today. So I don't think I'm going to get to see much of anything, unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to go play the Northern Lights video. So I will be right back. Alright, thank you for the redemption. I had to take my headphones off on that one because I turned the sound way up on my computer. I'm like, ouch! On the East Coast, he ended at 2 a.m. Wow, and I was still up for a little while. I probably went to sleep around midnight, I guess, because, so basically that's when I was working on my Streamlabs stuff. And I was, while he was live streaming, I was going through, like, the Streamlabs and giving everybody their points, and going through and adding people and taking them away, and so that's what I was doing. And by the time he was done live streaming, I still hadn't finished, so I was probably still doing that for another at least half an hour, and then I had to get ready for bed. So it was a late night. That's when I always go to work, and I'm just completely exhausted. Alright, let's grab this one. I guess the good thing is that I don't just lay in bed and try to fall asleep for a couple hours because I'm just tired. So I usually go to sleep within like the next 10 minutes, I guess. So that's helpful. Anyone like the monkey? I don't know. What is he doing? Is he gonna go see Pinky? Is he gonna go visit Pinky? Alright, let's go sell this stuff and see what we're up to. Yeah, I paid off when I was checking my other island to see if Flick was there. Not Flick, CJ. When I see if CJ was there, I checked my loan, and I actually had enough to pay off my loan on that island. So I did that, so I have no mortgage left there. I basically upgraded my house and then never made any payments toward the mortgage. And I'm just surprised they haven't built something into the game to penalize you for that. But they apparently have not. Let's see. Anchovy, giant clams, shark, and I think that's it. Alright, what are we up to? That's it? Oh my gosh. I did better just selling stuff. Okay. Alright. Oh, here's the shark video. Oh my gosh. Is that a short that I can link to in my new shorts thread? Okay, let's try over here. Let's see. Grab that. Ooh, we have the bottle. So we'll see what that is. Plain wooden shop sign. I already have that, so I can sell it. So let's move the selling stuff down there. Oh. Alright. So we'll just catch this because I'm here. Oh, the second leak is just short. Okay. See, now I want to watch it. I guess technically I could, right? But I don't have the setup like I don't have the setup to bring in something external and watch it on my live stream like April does. Well, I mean, technically I do, but it's not really set up. So there's a lot of things that I make where I use the screen capture, like my membership videos, where I'm doing the dancing goat stuff, but I don't have anything set up. Alright, let's go back to the other side. Not very successful over here. It's hilarious. Nobody thought it was funny at the first time. I don't know. I was like, really? Nobody thinks that's absolutely hilarious? Oop, there's a fish right here. Let's catch it. Looks like a seahorse, maybe. Oh, a little too far. A little too far. I think maybe nobody knew my sense of humor at the time. You know, so they just didn't, they're like, okay, you know, now it's like you get my sense of humor. So now you get it. Okay, got it. No, right there, right there. Shark, no shark. I was up until after 2 a.m. at Ernie's anniversary stream. Yeah, that was a late night. That was I couldn't believe people were still there. Like, I'm always worried about going past my time, and people were still there, like, many hours later. You can give me the bells. Well, you know, all right. So this, I don't know if you're a YouTuber at all. Jam and Miller, is that what your name? I don't know. But it's all about how you get there. So I have a second island with about 3 million bells, and I could just go over there and get it. But then you'd have nothing to watch, right? So that's not fun. I mean, because then if I just went and gave myself the 548,000 bells, then I'd have to find something else to do on my live stream, right? So that's what this is all about. I could easily do it, but I choose to do something entertaining instead. All right, still no shark. Gosh, I need sharks. It's about the challenge, exactly. Exactly. Can I get 548,000 by the end of the live stream? That's the challenge. But I spent a lot of time. Is that a shark? I can't tell. Doing the wedding thing. There we go. I wonder if I can get the catch streak too. These are worth like 2,000 bells, aren't they? A little better. All right, well, I still have tons of space. All right, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not missing any though. Oh, do I hear a gift? Do I hear one? I thought I heard one. Maybe I'm just hearing the ocean. I think I'm just hearing the ocean, but I could swear I heard a gift. Maybe I'm hearing shooting stars again. You all tell me that you hear shooting stars and I never do. Oh, I don't have a net out for that one. That one's worth a lot of money and I can't get it. Oh, I'm too slow on that one. All right, back to the fishing rod. Oh, wait, I gotta move up here. Did I hear about the remake of Ocarina of Time? I did hear about it. I did not watch it on the Direct, the Nintendo Direct, but I have absolutely no clue what it is. So, it doesn't help. It's Zelda, right? It's Zelda. Everybody was very excited about it. I'm like, I don't know. All I ever played was Zelda Echoes, which I never finished. And someday I really need to finish that. I need to figure out how to get past that thing that I was stuck on. But I haven't done it. Oh, too far. I don't want to like miss a shot. Nope, not far enough. Are you gonna turn? No. No. Is my mailbox bothering anybody? I just want to know. You know, there could be some OCD people in here that just don't like the fact that it's going ding, 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 ding. I can move somewhere else if it's an issue. It doesn't bother me at all. There actually may be stuff in there I could sell, though. Oh! Olive flounder, that's not the bits. Alright, 2 more. Space for 2 more. I can go diving, too. There's a shark! Why are sharks so rare? No, no. No. There we go. Oh! Nice, I got a great white shark. Watch out for its jaws. Oops, there went that one. That was the favorite game growing up in the Zelda game. Now my question is it exclusive to the Switch 2? Because it probably should be. I don't know, because I didn't watch the rest of the Direct. So I was watching April. I think it was April for the Direct. And they always come on while I'm getting ready. So I start getting ready for work about 7 a.m. and that's when they start. And I'm done at 7:30 and then I leave for work. And so I pretty much missed it all. Jaws theme plays. Alright. Still got my other one though. So that just gives me 1 more space. Oh, tiny fish. This is not gonna help. Alright, I have one more, maybe 2 more spaces? 2 more spaces now. Oh, a shark! Oh, this is a big shark. What is this? Whoa! There she blows. I caught a whale shark. I'm telling you, it was this big. See, that's what... Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of that because that's what I need to change my thumbnail to. When I'm done, I'm going to change that with a cute little teddy bear in the back. That is good. That's what I needed last night. The way the graphics are, looks like it's going to be for Switch 2. They didn't say. I can't believe they didn't say. Alright, 1 more. I gotta go back and rewatch that. But I was extremely excited for the Pokemon Pokopia. And on Sunday, I'll show you why. Okay. Alright, let's go sell these. Let's see. Was that a shark? Yes, it is. Can I just drop something? Alright, let's get that. Did it, oh, okay, I was like, did it go away already? Whoa! Alright, we got 3 sharks this time. Does he ever go away? Like, if I talk to him, will he go away? I need him on my other island, though. Oh, balloon. Balloon. Savannah's dancing in the background. Where? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, can I get over there? Alright, well, I can't pick it up, though, but I think, or can I? No. I thought maybe I dropped something, but no. Pokopia once per week is plenty for me. I like the slow pace. Well, I play on my own, and since everybody voted for me to do the what's the name? What's the name of the original area? Now I'm forgetting. The withering, whatever the heck it is. Since everybody voted for me to do that, I've been concentrating on Skylands for myself. So I go in there and I'm just like building a bunch of houses. And I maybe like at the end of my stream, I can show you. I'd have to switch the other switch. The couple of things that I built. I've been experimenting. I'm getting really good at it here with under cliff dwellings. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing like the whole Native American thing, right? I'm building it into the side of cliffs, and I thought that was a really good place for it. So maybe I'll log in there before the end of the live stream and just show you. All right, let's sell. That depends on how far I am with my 548,000, I guess. Otherwise, I'll just have to show you on Sunday. All right. Maybe I can like get rid of some of this other stuff in my pocket. What is that? Plain wooden shop sign. Fish, shark. All of these. Sand dollar. And I think that's it. I should have done really well. No, that's it. Gosh, I thought the sharks were worth more than that. It's the beetles, right? The beetles are worth a lot more. Okay, so we're almost at half here. So we need like another, what, like 100,000 to get to half? All right, I do. All right, let's put this back. And then I'll go pick up some more of the bait. Let's see what this is. I should check my mail and see if there's stuff that I could sell in there. Alto saxophone. Do I have one of those over here? Ooh, I don't know if I have room. Ooh. I do. There we go. It's not quite in the right place, but it'll do for now. So let's see, the item, I just feel like the items were giving me more money, so we will see. Alright, let's, oh, nope, not there. We'll pick up all of these. And then let's see if there's anything in here. This is all stuff from my villagers. Let's see, Mama Cat, what made me sad was seeing the ranch ruins in Breath of the Wild because it's based on the Ion Ranch, and that was my favorite place in Ocarina at the time. And Mama Cat says, I've been playing Breath of the Wild for a couple of months now. I didn't know that. There's so much lore in the game. Well, that's kind of the point that I'm getting about Zelda games, which is one of the reasons that I haven't played them. And that's because it's like, once you start playing them, you pretty much got to play them all, and they just like keep coming out with games. And so that's one of the main reasons I've never done it. But Lux, $5. Oh my gosh, you've already given so much already. Fridays, for some reason, Lux is very generous. I'm not quite sure what it is about Fridays. Maybe Lux is like, the week is done, I'm so excited, let me give away money. But I appreciate it. So thank you very much. I'm looking at that. Are they like high-fiving each other? Is that what they're doing? I guess that's what they're doing. Oh, we've got that 73,000 milestone. So what do we? Let me sort by. Let's see. Happy Home Paradise. No, Happy Home Academy. So let me go down. I want to see what it was before I stopped checking. Which, let's see, that would have been the best one. 26,519. And then, let's see, 25. So not go. We gotta beat 26 here. 25. Is that the highest from there? All right, let's see. 26,519. And that one's not good enough. 26. Let me write this down. 26,519. I like to always keep the highest one, but I want to see how I go. Like how I go through time. I'm going up slightly because I've been working on my house kind of slowly, and then the last live stream we did like major renovations to the house. So I kind of want to see like the point where suddenly my house improved. My house score improved. Happy home, still the same. Let's see. 25,405, still the same. And then 45. Oh, that's where I jumped. So then I jumped up to 45,954. And they gave me a gift. So what did we get? We will see. Let's see. Let's see. Because it looks like there's other gifts in there. So we'll see what I got. Oh, it's a plaque. Alright. And then... Oh, not that one. There. So what's this one? 73. So that would be my highest. 327. 70,000 point milestone. So we're going to favorite that one. That is the highest. And what did I get for that one? Probably another plaque. Another plaque. A trophy. Alright, let's go back to fishing. We got a lot of fishing to do here. No sharks. Alright, I've only got like a half an hour left. I'm way behind. Way behind. Maybe I can get through all this. Maybe I can get more sharks. Is that a shark? I can't tell. I don't think so. Oh, darn it! Oh, darn it! I ruined my streak. Where was I? Where was I? Cast Master, 86 out of 100. I think that's where I was before. So I don't think I ruined a streak. Okay, good. Oh, so close, so close. Yeah, I hadn't. I think that was where I ended it once. Luck's gonna dethrone us on the list someday. So I was like wondering what happens with the actual cash, because April Honey had told me that if you donate cash that it would give you the points, and I'd look after the live stream and I didn't think that it matched the amount of money that they got. But I think what it does is it waits for it to process. So I can't verify right when you give the money, but I'm sure it's probably giving you the money, because there was one night that Brickworld came in and gave me some money. I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm going to check. And after the live stream, his points had only gone up like 3,000, but I went in the next day and it was much higher. So I think it waits and you don't get the money, or that you don't get the points right away. Sort of what I'm trying to say. All right, I can't miss another fish. I'm determined to get this 100 in a row. I can't do it. That's why I don't like to fish during the live stream, because it ruins my streak, because I get busy talking. And I don't pay attention to the fishing. Zebra turkey fish. Oh, so I have a question for everybody. Let me catch this fish first. Alright, my question to everybody that's in this chat is, and I don't know where everybody's from or where anybody has traveled to. I know Angel Kitty and Shiloh don't do a lot of traveling, but I don't know about anybody else. If you could drive straight across Kansas or Nebraska, which one would you choose? That's what my husband and I have to decide. And I don't know, because I've never driven across either of them. And I know they're both pretty darn flat states. If I had an inkling, I might. Oh, no, not that. Alright, next stack here. No, I want a shark. Hey, you love fishing? I don't mind fishing. It's just, it's a lot harder when you're live streaming. Oh no, now I gotta make another one. Alright, let's go make another one. Yeah, when I'm like trying to keep everybody like occupied, and then I'm, oh shoot, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Oh, I gotta do one of these first. Oh, that's why. During tornado season, I have no choice. So this will be in July. But you know, I've been watching Ryan Hall. So I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good now. You know, I can either watch for him or watch the radar and know. So I feel a little more confident, but you're right. But I have no choice. We actually drove there during tornado season 2. But we didn't run into any well, actually, no, I can't say we didn't run into any tornadoes because I got a picture of a tornado in Texas that nobody was paying any attention to. And I'm like, isn't that a tornado right there? And we're at a gas station and everybody's like getting gas and like nobody cares. I'm like, don't drive that way, please. So I think that was the first time I'd actually seen a tornado, but I don't know if it was touching ground. But it was definitely spiraling. I would like to see a tornado from a distance, of course. Yeah, well, I did. Did I not show you all that picture? I don't remember. Of, can I put this here? Let's put this up here. It's kind of confusing. Kind of confusing there. But I can find that picture. If I didn't show you all the picture, then I can do that. Find it. Yeah, we were at a gas station getting gas, and I was just like looking around, and everybody's going in and out of the gas station, and I'm like, what's that back there? And luckily we drove the opposite direction. And then I went into the weather app, and then I took a screenshot. It was pretty far away, like it was in the next town over, kind of thing. So it wasn't that close to us. It looked close. All right, and forgot that, and I do know that like the chance of getting in a tornado is pretty darn slim, but it's still terrifying because I used to live in Tornado Alley, but I didn't realize it until I moved there. What are you talking about? I don't know why it just like starts talking to me. Google is talking to me. And I don't know why. All right, this is the last one. Yeah, we're gonna go to Chicago, and so I have a relative in Chicago, and we're gonna go visit them. And I mentioned in Brickworld's live stream that you know, maybe we can just like, you know, see them, because I was supposed to go up there for the Brickworld thing, which is coming up this weekend. Actually, it's like going on right now. Because I couldn't come, it was just way too expensive. So I said, hey, we're driving through in July. If you want us to stop in. And so he said that would be good, and he could show us around a couple places. So basically we're going across country from Chicago. Alright, what am I going to be up to now? But we've realized pretty much once we leave Chicago until we get to, like, Colorado area, it's not going to be very exciting. So don't get rid of those. Get rid of those. I guess that's it. More Oklahoma has been struck with... Well, we're not going to be going through Oklahoma. Alright, sold. Yeah, so I saw the tornado in Texas. But it was really small. You know, it was not like an F3 or 4 or anything. Like, I saw... For some reason, crazy things have been happening while I'm live streaming. You know, they had the 7.8 earthquake in the Philippines, and then last night while I was live streaming, Ryan Hall, y'all, was on. And there were tornadoes all over Illinois. And I'm like, what? I didn't know any of this was going on. And there was some damage. I haven't watched to see how much. I don't think there was a lot of severe damage, which is good. There was just like one town in like south of Chicago that was hit a lot. All right, we're 203. Technically, Kansas isn't flat; it has hills. Oh, it's glacial terrain then, right? Because I know This is really loud. I know Ohio and Illinois are glacial terrain, so it's mostly flat with like little hills, and the hills are kind of how do I explain this? They're like sharp on one end and then very flat on the other end. They're not like regular. It's kind of like, you know, if you're making a cake and you're putting icing on a cake and you're squeezing like the tube of icing and it's coming out. That's sort of, I guess that's sort of how I can describe it, right? I guess. So are you maybe saying that Kansas is like that? Maybe it was the end of the glacier. Our homebody, tornado season, agree neither. You'd say Kansas because of the sunsets. Well, would Nebraska get sunsets? I would think they'd all have sunset. I looked up Nebraska. The road is just all farms and a river. That's all it is. There's like these really small towns. Okay. So we're back here. What is all that? We still have... Let me check my inventory here. I don't think I have... I'd like to be able to put more in my pocket. Oh, my husband's going to sleep later. Now that he is retired. Look at that. 7:43. He made it. Alright, let me see. Is it full? Oh, it's not full. I can put 2 things in there. So let's put... Actually, I can hang up the trophies. So how about... We'll put them up here. Nope, I guess I can't. I guess... Oh, no! Excusez-moi, your wait is over. Julian has arrived. Alright, well, hopefully he doesn't stay very long. Yeah, I guess it doesn't let me hang it on the wall. Glitter! Hello, Julian. We gotta let Julian in. He's in his Zen outfit. Alright, let's play darts here. A dartboard! I like the concept of working out, but the real-life execution leaves something to be desired. Alright, so he's not gonna be playing darts. I'm awfully close to the... Well, I guess it's a game, right? I was like, I'm awfully close. Alright, well that was quick. That was quick. Much of the southern part of Ohio wasn't glaciated. It's pretty much an extension of the Appalachian terrain. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm missing. Driving through the Appalachian Mountains. I'm missing all that. Alright, so let's see. Maybe... how about we could put one... up there, right? Oh, maybe not. What was in here? Maybe I just put them on the floor. Julian is the legend. Ah, I just want to put... How about I'll just drop it? I just want to... Oh, okay. I'll put them in storage. It won't even let me drop them. Okay, so that... What the heck is a squat toilet? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You know, I have not been to a country that has squat toilets. I did when I went to Ecuador. It was kind of different because you couldn't bring toilet paper into the bathroom with you. So it was just like public restrooms in the United States where you go in and there's, you know, a big room with a bunch of doors and you go in. But you went in and there was no toilet paper. And they had like all the toilet paper hung up on the wall outside the bathrooms and you had to take it in with you. So I found that fascinating. I'm like, what did they do with the toilet paper? Did they just like steal it and they think by putting it out in the main restroom area that nobody's gonna steal it? I don't know. Alright, come on. We're not getting many sharks here. Is this a shark? Nope. No mountains, but plenty of hills. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen a lot of mountains. I used to drive through the Appalachian Mountain. Oh, there's a shark. Appalachian Mountains all the time. But I have not done that in several decades. I caught a saw shark. You could call it a seesaw. Alright. at least I got a shark. Home-shaped trophy, yeah. Mackerel. Gosh, we've only got like 15 minutes here. I've only gotten halfway. I think what I'll do, maybe since I'm not getting very many sharks, is maybe after this round, maybe I'll go diving. You think I'll get more money diving? Zoo crew. But I have made major progress, I will say that. Caterpillar fish. What do I have? See, it's hard to tell because it's not in my pockets. But I've got like over 200,000 bells. I could probably go through my storage again and find stuff to sell. I still have to go through the mailbox. This is not gonna get me there, game. Like, catching squids is not gonna help any. Oh, another shark. I think. Yeah, it has to be. No! Oh, that's not gonna help. Look at the frog! We have a guest frog. I didn't see you before. Are you from around here? Nice, I'm Tad, traveler and personal trainer at your service. Was I giving up pro vibes or what? Because I'm just an amateur traveler, but I take fitness super seriously. Find me if you want to lift weights, go for a run, do a 2-hour plank, do 500 burpees, you know, fun stuff. That sounds fun, but it's not gonna pay me any money, unfortunately. Best way to catch bells, yeah. So that's what I'll do last. I'll fill my pockets now, and then I'll get rid of everything in my pockets, and then I'll go swimming. It's not working. I'm just not getting enough sharks. Fossils are good too, but then I'd have to run around my island. Gosh! Is that a balloon? I don't see one. Alright, let's just do these 4. Well, at least it helped me get the bait out of my storage, which is good, because I had a lot of bait and I wasn't using it. I have shooting stars again? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Sorry, Tad. I caught a ribbon eel. Can it tie itself into a bow? We weren't planning on going like north a little bit. I thought for sure my husband was gonna like keep driving himself, but now that he's retired, he's like, yeah, I don't think I want to do that. I thought I was just joining him for 2 weeks and then I'd fly out from somewhere, but he's like, no, we'll just go back to Phoenix. No. I didn't know Northern Ohio was good for crops. But I don't think I've ever been to Northern Ohio. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Rossetti looks mean, but he's actually nice. I've never talked to him. I think I talked to him on my other island, but not this island. Welcome, welcome. All right, I want to sell. We can sell the toilet. All right, all of these things. Squat toilet. Why don't I just sell the boot? Get it out. I've probably got so many boots. What else do I have in here? Yeah, those are all good. Please, 250. Sold. Oh, 226. Gosh. Gosh. Upstate New York, at least the town where I live, the sunsets are prettier after rainstorms. All right, let me go. I'll drop all this stuff off, and then I'll change into my swimsuit. Actually, it's in my pocket, right? It is in my pocket. I can just keep my shoes on, right? Oh, yeah, that's the way I want to go. And I'll just drop everything on the beach, and then... Oh, who am I running over? Tad. Here, let's take off my shoes. Take off my socks. Alright, and then we'll drop everything I can. Because I don't need any of it. Oops. I guess I can drop the money too. Over here. And then I'll just fill up my pocket and we'll see where we go. I have a feeling I'm not gonna make it. But I'm probably gonna be in like the 350,000 range, I'm guessing. One more. Boy, my rating just went down. So long to 5-star island. Alright, okay, let's see. I have 999 million bells. I have like 3 million bells on my other island. But this island, no, so all I've ever done on this island is decorate. I've never really done much else. So I'm pretty much really lacking in bells here. But yeah, it would be easy if I just went on my other island and oh, got the bells, but that would be no fun. Sea star. What is over there? Oh, that's the fire. I thought I saw bubbles. There's bubbles. Remember when everybody came over and we did synchronized swimming? That was fun. Not this island. It was my other island. Oh! Oh, pearl oyster. I thought it was the clam or whatever that brings Pascal over. Maybe I can get to see Pascal. See anemone. Anemone. Oh, what am I running over? Nothing. Nothing. I thought I ran over something. With my chair. Whose boot is that you found underwater? Did I find a boot? I guess at some point I did. That was last night, I think. Oh, no, maybe... No. Yeah, maybe it was. I think it was last night. I was like, maybe I got it from the recycling bin, but I only took wallpaper out of the recycling bin. I feel like with the pier that we're missing a lot of good swimming space. Go, go, go. Scallop, thank you. There we go. There's Pascal. I like Pascal. Hey man, about that scallop of yours. Can I have it? Sure, here you go. I just don't like that he dives down and digs in my pockets. Oh, I got a pearl. Alright, let's see. What's he gonna say? Feel this. Man. I know I say that a lot, but what do I even mean by it? Man. Consider yourself truth. Okay, well that one made no sense. Today is a good day. Alright. Thank you. Your hotel guests are Lucha and Static. I don't know who Static is, but Lucha's good. Alright. No, don't dive. Don't dive. Swim. I always press the wrong button. There's one. Come on. Good stuff. I'm not getting anything good yet. I mean, the seaweed is not gonna sell for much, unfortunately. There's one. I didn't look up to see if there was anything I needed in here. Static is the purple squirrel. Oh, I got one just for me. Alright, gotta go this way. Yeah, the ocean just seems a lot smaller with the extension of the dock in there now. I thought of doing the swimming for my dancing goat videos over this stuff, but I didn't know how it would work. You know, over the rocks. I didn't know if it would help or just make it even worse. I should swim faster. No! All I'm getting is seaweed. This is not helping. Of course, I wouldn't want to sell a pearl, right? How much do pearls sell for? Slate pencil urchin. Its handwriting is gorgeous. Ooh, another one. Ah, is there like nothing good in the ocean this time of year? Is it too hot? Do they all like run away and hide somewhere? Some cool part of the ocean, they all go further out? Go, 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 go! Oh gosh. I got enough scallops here. Turn. Muscle, it's been working out. I wish I could say the same. Although I have to say, yesterday, my left arm felt so good, and I'm like, see, this is when I injure it. Like, When I get to the point where it's like I can't even tell I've injured my left arm, that's when I get careless. And so I'm really, really careful. But I did manage to pull it a little bit. The problem is, you know, you get out of the car with your left arm, and I managed to pull it just slightly. Just slightly today. So I'm like, you know, I can't go more than 2 days, apparently. There we go. Octopus! It can give 4 hugs at once. Repair is worth 10. Oh, 10. Wonder if I have any. I can go look. Oh, a sea pineapple. You remove sea pizzas. Alright, let's see how much. Oh gosh, I have a lot of space. A lot of space. I'm sure there's other things in my inventory. Look at all the weeds that I could sell. And then just go to a treasure island and get it back. It's so hard to find anything on a treasure island. Alright, acorn barnacle. Oh, one right behind me. Sea grapes. Can't let these go sour. So I mentioned it earlier. I'm gonna be gone. Oh, gone for 2 weeks in July. And so my plan is, and I have to get back to this. My plan is to set up content for another Mario game. So I have been playing, let me see, let me get it here. I've been playing the Mario Rabbids. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it out in like 15-minute slots or about somewhere around there. So I don't know how far I'll get through the game. I'm not very far right now, but I've only played it maybe about 3 times. I'm playing it for maybe about an hour at a time. But then I'm also going to do more members videos. So members are going to get a lot more. So I'm going to do like little videos about where we're going if we go anywhere interesting. Obviously, I'm not going to be in it. My husband's not going to be in it. But it's going to be sort of like, so if you were a member when we went to Maine and I put out a couple members videos, it's going to be the same thing. I did the one from the botanical garden. Do you know you can front flip into by running off the airport? I've seen people do that, but I have never done that. Well, I've done the hotel, but not the dock by the airport. All right, come on, need more. Seaweed. Couldn't count myself. Gosh, I still have a long way to go, but hopefully it's another 100,000. We'll see. Because we are at... It's not telling me. It's not telling me, but it was at like 250. So this is kind of a funny story. Where I work, I don't really talk to a lot of people. Obviously, I talk to the people in my group. It's like there's a bunch of different groups, and the people in the different groups don't talk to each other. And we all have, like, different areas, and we're all behind closed doors, and, so if they're not in your group, you don't tend to talk to them. So not many people know me. And we had a potluck, and I was, I planned to bring iced tea, said I was going to bring iced tea, put it on the list. And I decided, you know what, I don't feel like going and buying the materials to make the iced tea, so I'm just going to buy it. And, oh my gosh, I was like the favorite person. I went back yesterday to go get my iced tea back. I'm like, you brought the iced tea. We were wondering who brought the iced tea. And then I was trying to take him away, and this other guy, who I've only talked to once, he was like chasing me out of the room, and he's like, can I have some more of that? And then I'm sitting at my office today, and that same guy came in, and he saw me there, and he's like, did you take that iced tea home? I'm like, man, I brought the right thing. I gotta make sure I bring that to every potluck now. You love iced tea. Didn't know till recently you could jump off at the airport. Yeah, I think I've tried it before. And I know I've seen people doing it. I just couldn't remember how to actually do it. I remember when the game first came out, seeing people do that. There's the hotel. Oh, I can't swim this way. Hotel is in the way. I don't know what is behind here? What is behind here? It goes out further than I thought it did. I never used to talk to my coworkers either. Well, every other place that I've worked, so the last place I worked, it was like, I guess you'd call it a bullpen. But we all had cubicles, and so everybody was in the same place, but it was during COVID, so I didn't really see many people. I was one of the few people that didn't really work from home that much. Most people were like full-time work from home, and I came into the office 2 or 3 days a week. So I only knew the people that came into the office. And some of them had to come in like 1 day every 2 weeks or something, you know? And then the other place that I worked before that was like everybody on the floor was in the same area. And then we left and the door was closed. So everywhere else I worked, I'm not used to this, you know, put 5 or 6 people behind a closed door kind of thing. So like today, everybody was gone by 2:30, and I was just sitting there by myself, like, okay, now I gotta be really diligent and actually get work done when I'm sitting there all by myself. All right, so we got 1 row left. You're not a people person in real life. Neither is my husband. But I have to make sure when he moves in that he at least talks to some people. Because I don't think it's healthy not to talk to people. I've read, and you know, I don't know how true it is. So when my grandmother was older, we put her in like an not really like assisted living. Like back then, you didn't have the big apartments with all of the amenities. Like if somebody's health was failing, you just like put them in a facility that was a house, you know? And as soon as we put her in there, she just like dropped. Like she just did not do very well. And I've read that it's just lack of stimulation that makes you go downhill faster. So I try to consider that. On the flip side, I feel like live streaming I get too much. And then I'm like, what was I thinking again? I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, there you go. That's better. Chambered nautilus. On the naughty list. Okay, so we still got a bunch. I realize it's after 8. I'm just going to go until I fill my pocket here. And then we'll be done. We probably didn't get to 548,000, but we've gotten pretty far. I won't have time, unless people want to see it. Won't have time until Sunday to show you my Pacopia bill. Come on, I need something else really good. Oh, one over here. I'm hoping, I'm really crossing my fingers that by the time I go to pick up my husband, I'm gonna have my braces off. That's what I'm hoping. And I'll let y'all see before and after photos once I do. That's pretty funny. It was just like a head. The frog's head. Personally, don't like being around people who I don't know. Well, I mean, that's a type. That's a personality type. You can't really do anything about that if it's your personality type. I'm in the middle, so I can be... Oh, there we go. I can be really shy, or I can be outgoing, but I can't be outgoing for very long. And then I get really tired. You know, my husband, if he's like around anybody, he gets really tired. So I have a friend that's always trying to invite us to dinner parties, and I'm like, nope, no dinner parties, nope. Happy snails to ya. Alright, is that the beach? No. Alright. Let's see, what do we have? Two. You can terraform your peninsula to make a jump cliff, to make a flipping platform. So on my other island, I have my house up on the cliff. So that's how I always used to do it. I used to put it like way back, and then I decided I liked having them by the beach a lot more. So I started doing that, but because I was rebuilding my original island, which I never finished, I put my house back up in the very back of the cliff, and so I can jump from there. These are heck on earth for introverts. Yeah, so my friend that's always trying to do parties, I'm always like, well, you and your boyfriend. We'll have dinner with you and your boyfriend, but that's it. And they're okay, because my husband likes her boyfriend, so they're okay with that. Because he's also an introvert. Her boyfriend's an introvert. Alright, that is it for pocket space. So let's see how much we got from here. I think I need to go this way. You didn't go to your prom or class trip. I went to my junior and senior prom. But junior prom, I went with a friend. And then, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. And then senior, I went with a boyfriend. But you know, we pretty much just talked to each other the whole time. We didn't talk to anybody else. I haven't gone to any high school reunions. We're probably up to about, like, 40 years at this point. On the high school reunion, pretty close. Maybe I'll make it to the 50. Maybe we'll have a 50. And then there'll be, like, 10 people left. Alright. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Oh, I dropped all the money. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to go pick up the money again. Will not sell the pearl. Because I will need the pearl. Don't sell the shoes. Oh, I got mermaid. Where'd I get mermaid shoes? I thought he gave me a pearl, but how'd I end up with mermaid shoes? Is that it? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I think I made it to about 300,000. Alright, let's go pick up the other cash and see. Oh, redeemed Goat's Latin Dance. You know what? I think I saw it, but I didn't see what you redeemed. So I will do that. Did I miss any other redemptions? Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's see what I was able to accomplish. I probably could have gotten it all if I hadn't done the wedding stuff. So 267. So I ended up getting half of it. So not too bad. So let's not that. Let's take, nope. Remove. There we go. And let's put this in here to pay at least half of it off. Right here. Alright, loan payments, pay from pockets, and full amount. 280. Oh, I can almost pay that off. I can almost, let's do another 20,000. Well, no. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Pay from savings. Alright, we'll just make it... Let's do... Gosh. We'll keep it at that. We will keep it at that. Alright. Let me pick up this stuff because I don't want my rating to go down. And then I have to bury those so I can figure out what the heck they are so that I know whether to sell them or not. But I will do that another day. Is that a shark? I can't tell. If it's a shark, I'll get it. Alright, choose. I can't tell. I don't think it is. Yeah, I can't tell, but I don't think it is. Alright, let me catch up here. Your worst nightmare is walking into a waiting room that's full. Luckily, I've never had to do that. I didn't go to my prom or class trip. I don't know if you saw her reading Latin dance. Okay. I hated my high school. My principal was crooked. He had 2 sets of rules, one for people he liked, and then a set for people he didn't. I don't even remember who the principal was. Like, did I even know the principal? I never got in trouble. So I'm pretty sure, like, I don't remember who the principal was. After 3.0, Pascal will give you 2 things. Oh, that's why. Thank you. And only if you don't have all the mermaid DIYs, which I don't. Alright, well, I want to thank you all for being here. Sunday we'll go back to Pacopia. We will start building on Withered Wastelands, right? That's the name of it. I've spent very little time there. I will work on Withered Wasteland. I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do any fab houses. I'm just going to build houses out. So we'll do that. Maybe work on some pathing or something. I already have a couple. I only have one, like, really big building. And I built it, and I'm like, well, this makes no sense. There's, like, no room for anybody. I don't get it. And the other ones just take up way too much space. So I'm just gonna, like, build a couple houses. And maybe I'll start at the top section. I think that would be good. There's a bunch of houses up there that are, like, already started. So I think maybe I'll work on that area. So that will be Sunday. And I guess that's it. I'm caught up. We love you, Copper. Thank you for the stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. And let me see. Let me see how many likes I have. 11 likes. But Lux, thank you for the 50 new members. Also, thank you for the $5 if you are still here. And I will go out with Latin Dance. I will also tell you who the top fans are. So thank you, and have a good rest of your night.